Welcome back, or anybody that's new to the Cologne Talk X
TJ Talk Sense podcast.
episode 20, baby. And today we have the first guest of 2024. A special welcome to the man himself. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What's up, guys? Y'all, I'm Ryex Fragrances. How y'all
Right.
The
doing?
the man that I call the king of PDM.
Yes, sir.
Uh, And he's actually becoming the king of Stefan Humbert Lucas as well.
Yeah, at least in the Mortal Skin line.
And the king of audios.
I
He's doing
literally
it all.
I messaged him the other day and I was like, listen, your voiceovers they're the best in the game, like they're the best.
Yeah, I've had a few people tell me that. Like they really enjoy using my sounds. So
I'm always scrolling up through my page and I hear Ryex in every video. I'm like, damn, this guy's everywhere.
yeah,
Nah, the
yeah.
voiceovers are dope, man. How many fragrances we got in the collection right now?
154. I just did a count before I got on here.
Damn. Are they all
That's
on
a
that shelf?
Yeah, well, some of them are right here in front of me. I don't know if we'd be talking about a few of them, but yeah, they're. Dude, it's full. I gotta get a new one soon.
I was about to say that you need another one.
Yeah, I need one like you, man.
We all need one like you because that's crazy.
Yeah.
What was
I,
the most recent pickup?
So I've had five pickups this month so far.
Damn.
Little light for me, to be honest. The first one I got. Come on, smoking hot, Killian. How to get the name engraved on the bottle, bro? So good, absolutely ten
Damn.
out of 10.
did
The
you order
best
that on the
Killian, by
website?
the way. The best Killian, by the way.
I don't know about that.
Agreed.
I don't know about
Agreed.
that.
2v1 on this one.
Um, I got Iris Malikon recently by Mason Gravelli,
I like
That's
that one.
that's super
and
underrated,
then
that one.
dude, it's so good. And then Monday, I got sent Gambit for Mind Games. I also got Jadoob for Mind Games.
I've heard good things about that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my
same.
son of the day, dude. It's really good. And then I also got Aesthetic Turbulence by State of Mind.
I've never seen that
It's,
one
I
before.
have never seen that before.
they're
That's a
a
cool
niche
cap.
house. They use a lot of tea notes in their fragrances. So that's a tea bomb. It
How
smells like
much was
Earl Grey.
that?
What's up?
How much was that?
I have no idea. They sent it to me.
Ah, okay.
So what's the best one out of those?
Out of these five,
I already know his answer.
bro, it's gonna be between Smoking Hot and probably Jadoob for sure. They're both 10 out of 10s easily.
And you see you got the name engraved on it on the bottle. Did you order it online?
Yeah, I had to buy this in retail, man. I couldn't find it on a discounter. So I just
It's
went
not
to the
a
Killian site and I was like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get my name put on there, man.
bro. I tried to get mine engraved in New York, and they were like, "Yeah, the engraver's not here right now. He can't do it." I was like,
Oh,
"Damn."
that's ass, man.
I was like, "Shit."
And how much was
Yeah.
that bottle retail?
250?
It was in the upper twos. Yeah, I don't remember
250,
exactly.
I
I want
think.
to say like 260, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's fucking expensive, but
yeah, it
it's
was
I
not
think it's
cheap,
a really good fragrance.
dude. Oh my God. It surprises me that, we have a lot of fragrances that are smoky or tobacco based, but I'm surprised more fragrance houses haven't done like a hookah smell like
Mm.
this one. It's so good
So, is that your most expensive fragrance,
in my
or
collection.
what? Yeah.
By ML, no, my most expensive is definitely Oud Maracuja. Like
I was
315 for 50 ml, man.
I
But
was telling TJ about that. I was like, bro, if I were to get Ombre Nomad or Oud Maracuja, it has to be Ombre Nomad. 100 ml.
Yeah.
yeah, I definitely understand it. Ombre Nomad's a better value, but I think this one smells better for me personally.
It's so different to anything else. That passion fruit and oud, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I think it splits opinions. Like loads of people like it,
yeah,
some people can't stand it. But I
yeah.
think that theme of passion fruit and oud is gonna be what we're gonna see now. Because I think we our Martha are releasing Club de Nuit oud, which is passion fruit and oud, and then Creed I saw yesterday. I don't know if you've seen. They're releasing a female fragrance called Queen of Silk, and
Really?
I
that's a
haven't.
passion fruit and oud as well.
Ooh, okay.
Damn. I did not see that.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
Did you did you guys see the new Parfums de Marly leak?
Oh yeah, I
Grapefruit, right?
yeah, Perseus. I've been
Yeah.
hearing about that one since actually since before Altair came out. There's
Serious.
been rumblings about that one since last summer. We didn't know the notes until recently, but yeah,
What? So the
Damn.
yeah,
notes are, I think it's ginger, grapefruit, and vetiver.
yeah.
What do you
It's
think?
so it sounds great. It sounds like it's going to be to me based on those notes. Sounds like it's going to be based on the Tiger DNA. If I had to take a guess.
Do you think it's gonna top Ingenious Ginger though?
Ooh.
So Ingenious Ginger is good because it's like a love child between Tiger and Nishane Ani. It's got
Oh,
that vanilla in it, right?
yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see, man. I have faith in Parfums de Marly, but it'll be dependent on how they do the twist on that DNA.
Mm.
So
I feel like it'll be good. We'll see. I see that the box is very similar to Altair, like the color wise.
yeah, I seen the bottle. It's a more yellow bottle. It's you can notice them when they're next to each other. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people confused when they see those bottles, thinking that it's Altair.
But you see, when you see the notes of it, yeah, because I'm gonna drop a video on it tomorrow, and I said that I would have put it in the same realm as the Greenlee and Sedley.
Like based off the notes.
Yeah, but ginger, grapefruit, and vetiver is more of like a fresh, like
Yeah,
uplifting,
oh,
zesty scent.
it's it's definitely going to be like a fresher scent. I think some people are saying it. They're hearing it might be similar to like Aventus too. So I don't know, like a
And
grapefruit
Aventus
Aventus.
DNA.
Oh,
So we'll see.
Yeah, PDM doesn't have really an Aventus DNA kind of fragrance, so
mm.
And they don't really have like a big Ambroxan bomb either, other than Sedley. And so if they go the Tiger route, that'll be a heavy Ambroxan fragrance. So they don't have anything with the Aventus DNA, which is surprising. So either way, it's a win-win for them, I think.
And that's definitely
yeah.
one you're gonna pick up, yeah.
Oh, for sure. But I mean, number 21, unless I get one in between now and then.
So you have 20 PDMs right now?
I have 20. There are five I don't have outside of the feminine line.
Are those like the discontinued or rare to find?
Yeah, they're discontinued. I know four of them are discontinued for sure. One of them, Nasine, I don't know if it's discontinued or not, but yeah, there's like Shagya, uh, Lipizan, Eastbazone, Hamdani, and then Nasine. You never hear people talk about them because they're all
A
ass, I'm sure.
couple of those I never heard. I'm like, yeah, what is he saying?
Because I got a few that are discontinued, and man, like you smell them, and you're like, yeah, I get it. I know why it was discontinued. So, just being honest, Byerly,
So,
oof.
so I want to know what is your least favorite three from PDM?
My least favorite three: Byerly, Kahuyan, and a Castor.
And I haven't
Y'all never
tried
even
any
smelled
of
those.
I haven't
I haven't
tried
tried any.
either.
For sure, those are the worst three. Now, if you were to go down to ones you guys have probably heard of and smelled, it would be between like in no particular order, it'd be like Godolphin, Pegasus, and Pegasus exclusive. Would be like probably my least favorite three.
Yeah, me and TJ are not big fans of Godolphin.
No.
Pegasus, I like Pegasus. Not bad.
Godolphin is solid. The problem is there are better fragrances that use that kind of Tuscan leather DNA. So, and then Pegasus, I like the opening to Pegasus exclusive, but not the dry down. And I hate the opening to regular Pegasus, but like it's dry down. They're both
Layer both
screechy
of
as hell.
them.
So
Layer them, see if they work out.
yeah, I don't know.
And if we
So
go back to the sorry, if we go back to the start of Ryex, like when did you get into fragrances? How did the journey come about for you?
So I've been into fragrances ever since I was a teenager. Actually, my first big boy fragrance was Chrome by Azzaro. I think I was like 13 when I got that fragrance. And I had a collection, like a pretty big collection for a teenager. I had like 14, 15 fragrances growing up. And when I got into my 20s, I actually kind of got out of fragrances. I kind of got rid of them and I only kept it down to having like one or two. And I don't know, sometime in like 2022, I started like really getting back into them. And I actually was on TikTok and fragrance content started loading up for me. And I was like, oh shit. And so I started delving deeper into it, watching it on TikTok, watching it on YouTube. found out what niche fragrances were. I had no idea those were even a thing. And I ended up ordering a sample set from Parfums de Marley, and I never looked back, bro.
So is that
So
how the addiction into perfumes de Marley started?
yeah, dude, I got it. So it had 7 fragrances, and I loved 6 of the 7. Like I was like, I gotta get these 6 bottles for sure. Because the set was Sedley, Greenlee, Leighton, Carlisle, Herod, Pegasus, and Pegasus. Yeah. So and Pegasus was the one I was kind of like on, but I liked all the other ones, and I ended up getting a bottle of Percival was my first niche, and I got it off the discounter. I had been watching all you guys on TikTok and YouTube talking about discounter, so I never fell into the retail trap, thankfully. But yeah, I got a bottle of Percival, and it was over, man.
So when did this collection start then? When did you actually get that bottle of Percival?
This is 2022, late 2022. Yeah, like the last half of 2022.
So
So
so in less than what 2 years, you've got 150 fragrances.
yeah. I bought over 100 fragrances last year.
God damn.
Damn.
That's a lot. So
Yeah,
when did the content start?
I went back recently. Look, I think the first video I posted, I think was May 9th of last year. I I just did a video unboxing like a little haul I got from Fragrance Buy, like right on my bed. You couldn't see my face or nothing, but just unboxed it, showed the fragrances I got. It was a mix of some designer and niche, and posted it. It got a decent response, and never looked back, man.
I remember that video.
Yeah, I did.
This guy has to be like the best. Like Fragrance Buy needs to sign this guy up right here.
Dude, I'm saying, bro. I don't know how many people I put onto them.
Whenever I see his videos of unboxing, it's always a box for Fragrance by SCA. And I'm like,
And there's
God
always
damn.
at least 5 fragrances in that box. Yeah.
So are the prices on there crazy?
Oh yeah. But before like Fragrance Nevea and like Vimba were like kind of big. For Fragrance Buy definitely had the best prices here in North America for sure. So
Yeah,
insane stuff.
they have the best prices on Zerjoff, I think, out of anywhere.
Yeah, they have really good. I mean, I was buying PDMs for like 170 bucks USD for the big bottles, so tough to
Yeah,
beat.
they have some crazy deals from time to time. That's for sure.
Yeah,
So you started the content in May, and what you on now? 60K?
I just hit 57K yesterday, I think.
That's crazy, you know.
Yeah, not even 9 months.
Congrats.
We're coming up on 9 months, and yeah.
That
So
is
the goal is to
insane.
try to hit 100K this year, which I think I'll get.
100%,
100%.
100%.
Yeah. I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'm catching up to you, man.
Oh, you are, bro. You skyrocketed after that one gatekeeping video.
Dude,
The
I had it was crazy. I had a string of 3 insanely huge viral videos in like a week and a half. That I had that gatekeeping vid that hit like 1 million views. I had a video about where to buy fragrances, and I had another one, and they all did like 400 to 500,000, and that one hit 1 million. Yeah, dude, it just overnight. I think I gained like 10,000 followers, bro. Like,
it's
And
crazy.
you know what the craziest thing is? When anyone else uses the sound, we all get mad numbers as well.
that's why I like sounds so much because it's like I, I make a video. To be fair, like sound content's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Like it's very low effort if we're being honest. And if I post a video and you use the sound, people who like my content, now your video's on their page,
Yeah.
and then your audience, if they like that video, then they're going to see my content. Anyone else who's used the sound, it's just it spreads the love between everyone. So it's
Yeah. Because
it's great for growth.
because the first guy that I saw do a sound video, I think this was when I first started. It was that guy. Oh, these are the motherfuckers you need in a collection.
Oh
Talmel,
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Talmel.
And I think that his video went crazy, and then we all used the sound, and he went from like a few hundred followers to like 15K.
Yeah,
And I was like,
yeah,
shit.
yeah. I've had people like you know newer content creators who are averaging maybe only a few hundred to 1,000 views use my sound and hit me up and like, oh my god, this video hit 10K. I'm having never seen this. Just for your sound. I'm like, yeah, dude, like keep using them. Like it's
So
like a cheat.
let me touch up on something you said. So your goal for this year is to hit 100K, correct?
Yeah.
Do you have any other goals? Maybe start YouTube, start doing something else, more lives, anything like that?
Yeah, for sure. Whenever I get a new setup in here, eventually a new shelf and stuff, I want to look into getting some better lighting equipment. I have some lights right now, but I want to get better equipment, a camera. I've spoken with you about that, and I definitely want to venture into YouTube at some point this year. I think that'll kind of take me to the next level and learn some actual real editing software outside of CapCut. As far as lives, I can't go live, so
Yeah, I was gonna say there was one point where you and like 10 other people were live every time I wake up. It's like 3, 4 in the morning.
I remember
You
yeah,
was
those
on live.
days. Those days were crazy.
yeah, dude. They I got permabanned. They said for like regulated goods, trade of regulated goods. They've been doing that to be careful when you guys go live. They've been doing that to a lot of fragrance content creators. They just if you're talking about fragrances, they think that you're selling them, and a lot of people they'll get their appeal approved, and then they'll get banned again. Yeah, so there's a bunch of us that have been permabanned. We can't go live anymore.
Hey,
What?
TJ
So
doesn't have to worry.
yeah, I'm never going live. But so you've been permanently banned from going live, but your account's fine. You can post content. Nothing's getting
Yeah, yeah,
taken down.
yeah. They
What?
don't care.
So
It's weird.
you could be selling those same things through your videos. So
Yeah, I think they like, and I wasn't even talking about selling or I was just literally answering questions about fragrances. But I think they pick up on some keywords and think I'm talking about selling fragrances. And if you don't have like a TikTok shop thing linked to the live, I think they're thinking you're trying to go around that or something, and it just flags it. And it's no warning, no like 7 day ban. It's an immediate permanent ban.
That's why you don't go live anymore. That's why I was like, yo, Ryex used to go live every day.
yeah.
What
Yeah,
happened to him?
dude, I would still be live like every night if I could for real.
So what's
Time
your
to create a
opinion?
second
Yeah.
account.
What's your opinion? Because every creator seems to be having a second account now. Are you guys gonna get one?
I've
No.
been considering doing a second account just so I can go live again.
I remember TJ when I told you before, I was like, yo, if my account gets banned or anything, that's it. I'm out.
Oh, bro, you can't do that.
Like same here for me. If my account gets banned, I'm done in it.
Yeah, I'm done. That's
You
it.
guys both like hit like 30K in a day if you made a second account. Like if your first one got banned, you'd be good.
Oh man, that would be a killer.
It's a headache.
I know.
But see that's another reason why I want to like delve into YouTube. I want to like diversify my audience so that way if something does happen, I still have this over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like for
agree
me,
with that.
YouTube is it's fun, but obviously everything takes longer. We're used to creating a video, we can post it, edit it, and up in like 5 minutes. But the YouTube videos, like I've done one ranking all of my Mancera fragrances, and fucking takes like half an hour to record it, and then longer to edit it. Then you got to do the whole description. It's a lot, but like the payback is obviously better than say you grow a decent account on YouTube. The money you can make from there compared to TikTok is crazy as well.
Night and day.
Yeah, yeah. But even I think you should dive into even if you just create a YouTube account and just post the videos you post now that are under 1 minute, post them as
Yeah,
YouTube shorts. They bang
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Maybe I should.
I've
because you
seen
don't have to
YouTube
do
Shorts
anything
do really
else.
well.
You've got the
I,
video there.
I
You just save it.
I actually have the YouTube account for Ryex Fragrances made. I just haven't posted anything. So yeah, I definitely should just start posting some shorts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've actually been scrolling shorts and I've heard my audios. People are using my TikTok audios on there.
they need to be
So,
crediting you. You know.
dude,
To strike them down for copyright. So what are your future you got anything you want to buy? You got anything in the shopping cart ready to check out? What's your
the
next
fragrance
pickup? What you
that
feeling?
I'm really like right now, the fragrances that interest me the most aren't out yet.
Mm.
Dude, I've been waiting patiently for these three red Suspiros to drop, bro. That we tried at Sun Explore.
They're
Supposedly, the
so
first one we
good.
was supposed to come out this month, and it hasn't.
I think this is the first time we try something before TJ. TJ's like, yo, what are these guys
Dude,
talking
I,
TJ,
about?
bro, let
but
me tell you, all three of these new red Suspiros,
They're good.
bangers,
Is it?
The
amazing,
ones you tried, you think they're good? Wait until you try the red ones.
dude.
Hopefully I can try them in Milan, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
probably.
show. Dude, maraschino is like this sour candied cherry, bro. It's like a cherry gourmand. It's so good. Dolce Sonata is like a red fruit punch. It smells really good. And then there's like a woody, fruity one, like it's Traviata. It's really good too.
The one
But
that has strawberry, that one I really liked.
Oh,
I think that
Forgot
that one
which
was
one that is.
Dolce Sonata. I actually
I
got them
think
pulled up.
so.
Oh, says maraschino has cherry, strawberry, and green apple.
oh,
That one was
All
so good.
patchouli. Dolce Sonata is raspberry, lime, bergamot, orange, jasmine, patchouli, and musk. Those two
what?
both bang.
What's the
That
prices on
strawberry one,
Suspiros?
here.
300.
Yeah,
Yeah.
300.
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck.
And you can't find them on discounters ever.
Yeah, I think I've seen them on Vimba sometimes, but yeah,
They go out of
and
stock quick.
yeah,
And so
full
obviously,
retail.
so Rex, as your account continues to grow, obviously you got loads of people probably hitting you up and stuff. What's the dream collab? That's what I want to know.
Like
Oh,
with the
I already
brand.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they don't like how I promote their content, but PDM needs to hit your boy up. They need to link up with me. Some way, send me a fragrance. Let me do a viral ad for them. Something, man.
Do they collab with anyone? Does anyone get PR from PDM?
I've
They
seen a couple, yeah.
are big, like big YouTubers and like really big, like 500K plus on TikTok people, but
Hmm.
no one at my level, unfortunately.
No one at our
Yeah.
small little level. Come on, man.
We're
Yeah.
chilling down here.
So let's talk about the house of PDM for a bit, yeah? So I know what your favorite PDM is. You know what mine is. What's yours, Yasa?
Mine is Halton.
Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough.
Ryex, are you? I already know your team,
I'll say Carlisle.
Carlisle.
Carlisle's
Your team,
easily.
yeah.
Carlisle's number one for me, but Haltane is number two. You guys got the top two right when you did your rankings, for sure. I
Yeah.
can't say the same about the rest of your rankings, but for sure, Carlisle and Haltane at one and two was that was the correct answer.
Have you
What
seen
did
the
we get
Zergoff
wrong?
ranking?
Huh?
I
Did
Have
said
I
you
see
seen
the
the
start? Yeah,
Zergoff
I saw
ranking?
it. I mean, I agree with you, Yasa. Naxos one baby. Naxos. I hope you get ready to buy that bottle, TJ, because I voted in that poll. And last I saw Naxos.
I might just buy it and do a smash in the bottle video.
No
Nah, bro.
shot, no shot. You do that.
Nah, I'm joking. I'll get it and I'll probably do a giveaway because I haven't done one in a while with it.
Yeah.
That's
That'd be nice.
fucking
But what ones did we get wrong in PDM?
Halal, I
So, all
think.
right, one of them that I really like, I know a lot don't, but I rank really high, and I don't blame you guys for ranking it low, is Kalan. I know I'm a minority on that one. I think you guys rank Ojan too high. I think Ojan is
Oh,
absolutely, bro. Ojan does not need to exist when Angel Share exists, bro.
exactly.
When are you ever going to wear Ojan when you have a bottle of Angel Share right there? Let's be honest. And
Exactly.
even outside of Angel Share, there are other fragrances with that DNA, like Farah by Breckworth Paris, that's way better as well. So, like, I don't know, man. Ojan doesn't do it for me.
I
So,
definitely agree. Angel Share beats Ojon out the water.
yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
the only thing
Um,
Ojan's got better is the value for money because you can get the
Yeah,
bigger bottle, whatever. But yeah,
yeah,
smell wise, it doesn't compare.
yeah,
yeah.
100%.
I also think Percival. I think you guys rated Percival below Greenlee and Sedley.
No,
You like
Percival is
Percival the most from the Freshies?
Percival was my favorite freshie from them. Yeah, I know
yeah,
it's
but
that classic like Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce DNA, but dude, it is 154 fragrances. It is my most complimented fragrances by far. Like it every time I wear it, I get multiple compliments, bro.
you just love it because that's the first niche one you bought.
And yeah, okay, yeah. So I do have that attachment to it as well. No bias.
So Percival is your number one freshie from PDM. So that leaves Sedley and Greenlee. Are you team Sedley or are you team Greenlee?
So I love them both, man. And I don't know why people feel like they can only like one and not the other.
Mm.
They're
I
both
only
good,
like.
but I prefer Greenlee a little bit more. I like Oak
Damn.
Moss, which is why I like Cologne and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
Mm.
what's your top favorite notes and what's your worst notes that you like dislike in a fragrance? Because I hate you just said oak moss and I absolutely hate oak moss.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't like oak moss
I like
either.
it's not a top one for me, but I enjoy it. I really like good use of fruits. It doesn't even have to be citrus, but an interesting fruit note, like passion fruit, nude maracuja. I feel like kiwi would be a really good note that we never see fragrances use for some reason. But yeah, I like a heavy fruit note at the top. I'm a big fan of patchouli, actually.
Mm.
I know that's divisive for a lot of people too, but I like a good patchouli fragrance, man. And
Wait, you didn't like Xerjoff Tony Iommi, right?
it's okay. I only have a little sample of it though. It's not even like a spray atomizer; it's a dabber. So,
You
but
you weren't.
I don't rank it as high as you, but I need to give it like a shot with an atomizer. I think because I think that changes the way the fragrance smells.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And what
So
about
what are
your
your
worst
least
notes?
favorite?
Oh, dude, I hate like too many white florals, tuberose, stuff like that. Like
It
it
leans a
starts
little
smelling
bit
like ground.
feminine.
Yeah, yeah. When it leans, and I don't mind feminine fragrances, like fruity feminine fragrances, but like when they start smelling like white florals, it
Mm.
just reminds me of some like old woman, and it doesn't hit, man.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't bought Lady White Snake yet from Stephen Hermit Lucas because it's like a white floral bomb, they say. So
Did
So
you see that?
how go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. I tried the Isra Mirage, Stefan Humbert Lucas. Oh my god, it is 10 out of 10, bro.
really, I haven't even heard of this one.
I haven't heard of
I
that one
hadn't
either.
heard about it until so I've got like a little 5 ml. It is literally, if you think of the name like Mason Margiela, Under the Stars, this is what the fragrance should have been, Under the Stars. It's like, yeah, it's so good, so good.
What's it called?
Isra and Mirage, like ISRA and Mirage. I don't know what it means. I think it means something in Arabic, maybe.
I'm gonna have to try looking into that one.
Yeah,
Sounds good. Have you tried from the Mortal Skin line the H Mamba, the green one?
yeah. It's not
Is
great.
it good? What I've heard it's good.
No,
What
it's
about
not.
the other one, the Ruby one?
Ruby Naga.
Yeah, is
That
that one
one's all
good?
right. Yeah, that one's all
Oh,
right. But the H Mamba one, I think that's just the Harrods exclusive. It's not.
yeah,
It's not the one, bro.
really?
But
Oh, I
but
was
you're
trying to
probably
like
gonna
figure out
you're gonna buy it anyway though.
yeah, probably. I needed it. The green one will look good with all these other ones. You know what I mean?
So are you collecting Stephen Humbert Lucas right now?
Yeah, I have six. Eventually, later on down the road, I will get Lady White Snake, even though I know I'm not gonna like it. um, and then I'm gonna try to get those other two from Harrods at some point, and then I'll have all the Mortal Skin line from him, and I'll probably get some of the ones outside this line, like Mango Kiss, at some point as well. But
Have you reached out to them?
no, I don't reach out to companies, man.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
That's what fragrance knowledge told us when we had him on. He's like, don't, because then you just devalue yourself, and they'll just want to send you a bottle for a review.
For free, yeah, yeah.
Mm,
So I remember when he said that, and I was like, and I haven't reached out to the company
yeah.
since. So
I mean, if they hit us up though, they're gonna send us a bottle and they're not gonna pay us regardless. Let's be honest.
yeah, well,
Don't you find it so it's just a tricky game because there's no like everyone can set different rates and all of this companies don't want to pay, so it's so hard trying to negotiate with these brands, man.
yeah, yeah. You tell them like this is my rate, and then they're like, nah, we'll just send you the bottom. I'm like, nah, like I can like I'm at a position where I'm blessed enough where I can afford to buy your fragrance. I don't need
Yeah.
you to send it to me. You know what I mean? Like, and in exchange for you to take the video and have rights to it and post it all over, and then I'm not seeing any of the residuals. No,
Yeah.
no, you gotta pay me.
Like I had a company literally today, just before this, yeah, talking rubbish to me about a collaboration, and then another company also talking rubbish because they wanted. So I told them a rate for a video and stuff, and they're like, "We're happy to agree to this, but if the video does X amount of views and gets X amount of comments, we'll give you this. And I'm like, I cannot guarantee you views and comments on a video. What the hell?
Especially on TikTok because they know, like TikTok somehow knows when you're promoting a fragrance and like they suppress that shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, for anybody that's starting content, Ryex, what would be your biggest tips that you can give them?
Just do it. Just start. Just don't worry about trying to perfect anything. You'll get that along the way. Every time you make a video, you'll improve. Just start. I didn't think when I posted my first video that I had a collection big enough or that anyone would really care. But even if you have one fragrance, man, just make content on it if that's what you want to do. If it's something that you think is going to be fun, just start.
No, I
That's
agree
true.
because we've seen from well, I've seen from your content anyway, from when you started and I dropped you a follow and stuff like that. Then how you've been implementing the text coming on the screen, you've been changing up like the captions on the screen, how they come up as well. So you learn as you go. Like no one can teach you how to do it.
Yeah, you'll figure out what works for you, and what works for someone else may not work for you. What works for you may not work for them. So you have to figure out your own style, I guess, and
Yeah.
you'll get a following based on that, and people will come to expect that.
Yeah, I think we all wish we could edit videos like Anthony B, but we can't.
Yeah, yeah, no,
One day we'll be able to.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. I feel like that's somebody we all like look up to content wise and quality wise.
Yeah.
That's
every
like
video banger from him, bro.
It doesn't matter what he's doing. He could be just changing his office, and it's like, oh shit, this is a Netflix documentary.
Yeah, crazy. I don't understand the angles. I'm like, where is he putting his camera? Is he taping it to the wall? Like, how is he doing it, bro?
genius.
Yeah, you have a nice setup though too. I feel like you can get into that kind of stuff.
I want to. I'm definitely trying into getting into higher quality stuff and
Yeah,
seeing how it goes. Yeah. But the man is it gets expensive sometimes. Like sometimes when you need to buy this to get this angle, like shit adds up quick.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I
So
can
Rex,
imagine.
do you record all your content just on your phone, yeah,
Yeah,
and edit everything on there as well?
yeah. I use CapCut all right on the phones, at least so far. So
Same here. That's what I do.
it's been working. So hopefully it keeps working.
Good.
Eventually, what's up?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, I said eventually I wouldn't mind, like, especially on YouTube, like getting real editing software. I don't know. Maybe I'll try CapCut on the computer, but one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, CapCut on the laptop is not bad. I use it from time to time. It's pretty decent. It's definitely faster when you edit on the laptop than your
Mm.
phone. Because on your phone it gets annoying when you're swiping and you can't get the precise location of where you
Yeah,
want to like cut it and stuff like that.
you get you lift your finger and it moves. Like,
Yeah. That shit annoyed me.
So what would you say?
Well,
What's your biggest achievement so far in your content creation journey? What would you say?
biggest achievement. I mean, probably, it was. I mean, I never thought I'd ever hit like 10K. And I remember when I got 10K, I was like, oh, dude, this is it. I was like, the goal for the end of the year was 20K. And I smashed that and went through it. And now I'm over 50K. So I don't know. Every time I hit a milestone, I'm like, that's my biggest achievement. So I guess hitting 55K recently, but doing that and then being able to travel to Sin Explore, that was amazing.
so talk about traveling. There's a
Yeah,
big event happening in March. Do you plan on going?
I cannot make that this year, unfortunately. I want to. Maybe in 2025. I'll go and say like almost certainly 2025. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it this year. I'll almost certainly be at Sun Explorer this year though. Again,
You just
so
gotta come this year.
Do you know what I think we need to do this year as well? We need to go to Beauty World, the Dubai Expo.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one is
when
good.
is that?
December is
I think it was in November.
November.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that was big, but a lot of like clone brands and Arabian brands were there. I feel like
Yeah,
they're definitely big on that.
But them brands are taking over the game, man.
yeah.
Those brands are willing to pay. Like they got that Dubai money, you
Yeah.
know.
Ion is like killing it right now, bro. They're everywhere.
Yeah, Afnan is doing big things.
Yeah.
So what's your opinion on dupes? You haven't got many in your collection, do you?
They're on the bottom shelf down there, but yeah, I don't know, maybe like 15 to 20 dupes probably.
Mm,
I I like them. I don't have any issue with them. Um, they definitely fill a necessary role in letting people experience uh, fragrance DNAs that might be out of their price range. Getting close enough. If a fragrance is 90% close to whatever it's duping, and it's like $30,
mm.
that's amazing. You know what I mean? Like, let people enjoy these fragrances and not have to break the bank.
Exactly. Because once you start collecting, that shit gets expensive.
Man,
You blind buy a lot, right?
I think like 80% of my collection is bomb buys. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about other people just going out and blind buy? Do you think they should go out and smell a fragrance first, or is it nice to gamble a little bit with the fragrance?
So if you can, always try before you buy. Like, go somewhere and smell it or buy. There's so many people decanting. TJ, Yasa, if you've started your decanting yet or not, like, buy samples if you can. But if you can't, I will say blind buying is pretty addictive. Like, it's gambling, and there's no better feeling than buying a fragrance you've never smelled, and then you smell it and you're like, oh my god, this is a 10 out of 10. Like,
But
you
then
just
what if you smell it and you're like, oh, this is dog shit?
Yeah. Have you ever blind bought something and hated it?
yes.
What was your worst blind buys?
Uh there's three I can give you.
Okay.
Red tobacco for sure. Dog shit. I don't know how people ever compare that to Carlisle. Trash. Anyway, uh, um, Nishane Fan Your Flames, bro. I do
Mm.
not like fragrance, bro. I feel like it's not very well blended.
I heard a lot
And
of people don't like it.
yeah, and then surprisingly, a fragrance that a lot of people like that I think is awful is Van Extasix by Lorenzo Bazzaglia.
I haven't
Never
tried
tried
that.
that one.
Yeah, I haven't tried it.
It's so a lot of people like it. It has like seven different vanilla notes in it. So you think it'd be good, but dude, it just smells like cheap vanilla extract and sugar.
Oh.
Just get the
That's
vanilla
never gonna work
extract.
for me.
Huh?
That's their big boy fragrance. That's their popular one, but dude, I hate it.
Well, Ryex, it was a pleasure having you on, man. The clock is ticking. We're almost out of
Oh,
time.
That
It
flew
was a
by, man.
pleasure. It
yeah.
did. It did. It was an amazing time, brother. We appreciate you hopping on and, thank you for coming on. The first guest of 2024.
Thank you guys, man. Really appreciate it. I was waiting for the call.
Yeah,
We,
when you
we
get
had to bring you on for 2024. We're like, who's the perfect guest to bring in the first one? And it had to
Yes,
be
yeah,
sir.
you.
Thank you guys, man. I really appreciate it.
thank you, bro.
Love for the
Let's
love,
get
my
it.
people.